Hi students, this is Partho sir. Today we will discuss object-oriented programming with Java. In this subject we will discuss application of classes and objects. So I will explain this thing by using a programming example. Okay. So first, what is class? Class is basically a combination of member variables and methods. Okay, and what is object? Object is the instance of a class. Now here we are creating a class. The name of the class is rectangle. Now these are the member variables length and width. Okay, we are declaring it as int length and width. These both of these are integer variables. Okay. Now this is a method whose name is getData. Here by the help of this method we will access the values of the variables of length and breadth with the help of these variables x and y. Okay. Now this is the definition of the method. This is the method definition. Okay. Here we are defining another method whose name is rectArea, which will calculate the area of the rectangle by the code length into breadth. Okay, and after calculating it, it will return the area to the callee function. Now this is the main method whose name is rectArea. Okay. Under this we have defined public static void main. That means the main method is inside the rectArea method. Okay. So first we have declared two variables, area 1 and area 2. That means we are going to calculate two areas. One is area 1 and another is area 2. So first we will create object rect1. How to create the object, that I have discussed in the previous lecture, how to create objects. So class name, object name is equal to new, then class name. So this is creating objects. Okay. Next we are declaring another object rect2 by using the same style, that is class name then object name is equal to new class name. Next we are accessing the member variables. Okay, this is accessing member variables. So rect1.length means, suppose we have created the object rect1. Okay. Now it has two member variables, one is length, another is width, and two methods, one is getData and another is rectArea. Okay. So each and every object will have all these things, that all these variables and all these methods. So rect1.length means we are assigning the length as 15. Rect1.width is equal to 10 means we are assigning the width as 10. Okay. Now here area 1 is equal to rect1.length into rect2.length. So what is rect1.length? 15, and what is rect2.length is 10. So what will be the output? Area 1 is 150. Okay. Now the next portion, rect2.getData. This is, here we are accessing methods. rect2.getData 20,12. When we call this method getData, it will call actually this getData method, and what will be passed? 20 will be passed as x and 12 12 will be passed as y. So the value of length will be 20 and width will be 12. Okay, this will be assigned as length and breadth. Next, area 2 is equal to rect2 dot rect area. Rect2 dot, when we call this, so length and area, breadth will be calculated and will be calculated into area variable. So what is the length? 20, and what is the width? 12. So 240 will be calculated as area. So when we print area 2, what will be printed? 240 will be printed. Clear? So in this way we can create object and classes. Thank you.